day 3, my Thanksgiving break. Yesterday was day 2, also known as Thanksgiving Day. I might do a take 2 later. It's 12 o'clock. Might need some lunch.
I got this machine like in actual tornado inside your room.
I just got this machine that lets you create an actual tornado
Inside your room.
So there's actually 3 versions of this device.
Waiting for any viewers.
Jellyfish!
Just raise this up a little bit more. Just a tripod, and this is a good amount. Although I might have to squint a little bit to see the chat replies. I'm on TV. Day 3, motherfuckers. Just waiting. Also watch a Jobby video. Split is the perfect video to watch right now.
I used to run out of my liquid detergent so fast because
thought
it's
so.
mostly water, and that's why I. I've been doing this for almost 6 years and I don't even have a Tesla. Where's my infinite supply of pussy?
Hey, my name is Shelby, and the Double Staker Split is a third-party version of the character Mixmaster from Transformers Adventure.
Anyone, please? I feel lonely. Well, my mom and brother are here, but oh, not high mode. No. It's okay, I got it.
This guy's part of a group called the Constructicons, and they're gonna combine into a big robot called Devastator. I mean, Troublemaker. Now, if y'all think I like the movie just because I got the figure, Revenge of the
Just
Fallen, more like
Just like
fallen,
this.
asleep in the theater, but over the I've come to accept that those designs separated from the source material ain't that bad. This guy, the weathering here is super impressive. The dry brushing is just immaculate. It doesn't even look factory produced. It looks like a custom paint job by fucking Jin Sao Tome. If you get that, congratulations, you're old. I'm sad enough to be sticking balls on his back.
Red as blood.
You know, it just seems right that this huge hunk of kibble has a dog on it. And that's a separate piece, but you might as well remove that because it's gonna leave you anyway, like any other bit. The back sucks.
Oh, couple
At
hugs.
least something like Masterpiece.
Hi there, Kelly. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. I'm not pronouncing your name. I might mispronounce it.
All right, maybe I could give this thing a pass for being ugly and stupid, but it doesn't even hold together. Living in the sun.
Sure, look. Optimus, Monkeybot, Optimus Primal, Rise of the Beast. Speaking of that, also convert him into mode. Convert this guy into mode. I went bananas.
are surprisingly tight, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's fun to handle. That back kibble that doesn't stay plugged in, it does a lot for the feel. And not this guy technically is highly articulated, but it's all rendered moot by the and the wonky proportions inherent.
She's busy. I don't think she wants to be on stream right now.
That's an official promo picture. I gotta give a shout out to these little hip wheels. They're stupid as fuck. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside. Screw them in all you want, but they're eventually just gonna get floppy. Shit, they don't stay tight. Looking at the movie concept art here, you can see that we have a cleaner design that Devil Savior should have followed. Integrate those wheels into the taint. This shit is just unforgivable. Fix the hip wheels, fix the back kibble, and literally 20% of all of my complaints would be gone. But then, that leaves us with 80% of complaints. Whoa, boy, I know how to do that. Hear that shit? Yeah? That's the sound of the end of my life. You might notice that I'm using old footage. I filmed the transformation on camera about 2 months ago, and I ain't gonna refilm that shit at 60 FPS. No way, no how, sir. The transformation here ain't fun. But out of the 4 transformations, this one isn't the worst, but you do get hints of the bullshit that's to come, especially on the fucking leg. You gotta position the feet super specifically to get them to where you wanna be. I can't even say all the shit works because the canon mode ain't really a mode. It is movie accurate, yes, but we've already established that I don't give a shit about Revenge of the Fallen. It also shows up for like 0.0000005 seconds in the film, so why do you fucking care? This thing looks and feels like a complete afterthought. This mode is the embodiment of the phrase "red Now, before we move on to the good son, I gotta thank all of my Patreon supporters. I could have never afforded this guy without the help of our president.
I never got my trunk bucks. I wanna suck on the government's titties too. Where's my pussy?
Now this is where we really get into it. The deep, endless fog of I hope you got some pasta sauce, cause we got some spaghetti on our hands.
When you don't use this, dryer heat can be a real monster.
We're
Monkey.
Morrison, and we're here to give you that styled feeling.
I have problems. DK. Hi there, Savannah. Shopping. Is that how you pronounce that part of your name? Shopping. Shopping. Order for Shopping.
Once you reach the final stages, the results of all that.
I respect the picture. Okay, hi, whatever the hell you pronounce your name.
Man, it really designs in this mode. It's like God himself
Monkey.
does this paint job. And if you don't know
Monkey.
about Save Your Old Top Builder, I recommend you go
Hi
check
there,
out the
Kaylee
channel.
Wicker.
Beautiful
Okay, I
job.
got that. Okay, at least.
Shit, the dirt effects on here are especially
Are you steak?
well done.
No.
Those mud flaps look extra
I'm not.
dirty, and these rubber tiles look really worn out. Just
Oh,
kidding,
that's a
they're not
language.
actually rubber, but that's just how good the painting is on here. Oh, it's so frustrating that I don't really want to play with this because it looks.
Okay, I am not steak.
I also recommend plugging back
This
the
is a buzz cut.
to style there, and that logo on the front. Oh, that's
Also, do I look like an egg
but
to
I
you?
don't think I ever heard of a Mack brand truck. I've heard of Mack brand trucks. It's like the existence of third-party figures breaks international law or something. Just like my heart. Time for some help. 3 transformations in, and I think I can safely say that I want to commit genocide. I went through all of these processes about 10 times in the span of 2 months, and the whole shit show just won't stick in my head. This is one of the very few transforming figures where I have to constantly go back to the instruction book, and I've got a pretty good memory when it
Oh.
You saw my dedication when
I did me a tuber 19. It's not a tuba.
It's super unmemorable.
Why did my brain go full Austrian? What? I got karate kicked by a robotic monkey. Oh. I told you. Saved. Wait, hold on. Saved.
To those people, you mentioned fuck the wheels. How the fuck? That goes beyond questionable engineering and goes directly into. And if you couldn't tell by now, this is also why the truck cabin robot mode couldn't segment further into a cleaner back. It was containing the combined head the whole time. So yeah, understandable engineering compromise, but it doesn't make it not shit. And this fucking thing is actually. You can tell that when all these guys are combined up, this thing is gonna be big. If the transformations weren't complete ass cancer, I would even say I was excited. You know what? I'm still cautiously excited for Trouble. It's clear that the designers at Devil Savior put a lot of passion into this project, and there is some serious craftsmanship going on with that paint job. But it seems like there just wasn't enough thought put into the transformations. Now, I'm not one to complain about complexity in transformations. I'm a slut when it comes to complexity. But complex doesn't have to mean not fun. And I think to achieve a complex yet fun transformation, you would need sturdier materials and a ridiculous amount of playtesting. If you think I'm being too harsh and sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you're completely right. As a consumer, all I know is beauty toys exist. Touch these hands, Nick. To be clear, this guy is by no means Old Force Ladies 2.0, but it's close. If the next guy's transformation makes me want to delete my channel forever, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm not gonna buy the rest of it. All right. One last transformation. I'm gonna try my best not to lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. You know, I never really went out much anyway. Once a week at least. But those little times of
Hi there,
physical contact with
Laura.
real human beings really did wonders for my already big sanity. I was already hanging by a thread, man, but now I'm hanging by a fucking pew. Look, Fat, I know I'm gonna die alone. Let me suck my homie's dick just one last time. Here we have
Now, this
what
is
the
bananas.
instructors call the destruction mode, or as I like to
I'll
call
try my
it,
best to stop with the monkey puns.
robots. I'm gonna leave this guy in head mode forever. It looks really good as is, and I don't have to touch it ever again. This thing fucking.
I said hi to you. basket. Bastard in a basket. I drink your milkshake. Eat. I drink it.
Get up to 70% off store-wide at Michael's Black Friday sale. Score epic deals on trees,
Made you look.
floral, and greenery. Plus, save big on
Also, I meant.
art supplies, jewelry, and more. Shop now in store or at
Welcome back, everybody, to another boys video. We are
Check my notifications. Lionsgate, MK, Glider Guy, Tinky John. That's it for notifications for me. Anyways, check out my recent video I made. If you don't want to, that's completely fine.
And there you go. So we're officially hot on the mic right now.
Why is the mic sticky?
Hey, my name is Jobby, and it's happening. For better or for worse, I'm joined by
Check out my
Ian
recent video.
Carlisle here.
If you don't feel like watching it and decide to just stay and watch the stream, that's completely fine. I'm not gonna yell at you. Not gonna be a dickhead.
Mr. Disney Channel.
So true.
And Transformers Animated, of course. Kellen Goff here.
Hey, my name is Kellen.
And then we got
I'm Jess.
newcomer here. Yeah, that's right, Jess.
Yeah, just here to hang out.
And Jess's crime against humanity is introducing Kellen to me. So
One of my best friends.
there you go. Transformers Age of Extinction. I've never
Monkey.
seen it. Kellen has set my
Monkey.
expectations at ground.
I think it's the worst. This is just.
Oh my god. Revenge of the Fallen Superfan here. So
I love that.
Keep calling me that.
Mm.
Literally just watched
What happened?
I thought you were gonna say I literally just watched it right now before I arrived. Okay. All right, dudes.
They sold me the
Before we
give
get
me
into that, I am super.
give me the money right now. Okay, give me the money right now. Why? Why do I speak like a mafia boss sometimes? Gabagool, the pizza, mamma mia. The soprano, I have problems. There's no bullets in here. It's just plastic. Unless you watch my videos, then this is literally it's like an actual gun in my skits. If I ever plan to make more, okay, I did make one, and I feel like I feel like I had better acting in that one more than my other skits. You know, all I'm doing is just talking to nothing, and also just looking at the camera, which I always do for no reason. Probably because I was literally staring at it. Got my acting down a little better. I think I need to go to an acting school. Like, you know, not for acting, just for acting in movies, like acting in my skits and Mudflap. I bet probably some of you guys literally hate the characters. I find them hilarious sometimes. Despite if they're racial stereotypes. I consider them my favorite characters in Revenge of the Fallen. Even if they're racial stereotypes. Which, I remember I saw something where Reno Wilson, the guy who voices Mudflap, he mentions he doesn't consider it like stereotype, think of it as like, you know, blending in, because, you know, most of the Autobots, because, you know, the Autobots in the live action movies, they usually get their, like, tropes and the way how they act, like, from, like, the internet. So my guess Kids and Mudflap, when they arrived on Earth, I bet they probably watched, like, some video of, like, a couple of black dudes just acting, having fun, and they thought, what if we act like that? And that's what happened. Which honestly, that sounds better than just racial stereotype. I don't know why I find stereotypes funny sometimes. One of my characters is a stereotype. It's a French guy. So oui oui, Jacques Moreau. I hope he gets more screen time, and hopefully that mustache, the fake mustaches, do not get uncomfortable. I think I need to buy more. I think I need to film some more Jock videos. Kabuki. Good versus evil, I see. Now you're doing Christmas stuff? Thanksgiving was yesterday! Wait, no, these videos came out 5 days ago. I guess would you look at that? It's almost Christmas. So, it's not even Christmas stuff. Yeah, I can agree. Oh, looks like someone's here. And it's about to turn to 0 because people barely even care. Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know what the average human being is like. And of course it went back to 0. Hold on. I forgot. I forgot that was the name of the cat. I forgot that was the name of the cat. The cat character. Okay, that's music from the other room. Over there. Let's see what Bubble got. Okay. Okay, from the looks of it, let's see. There's an N plush, a V plush, a Uzi plush, a J plush. And might go up a little bit. Come on, let's go on an adventure. I'll plug my phone. Let's go on an adventure. Let's see. Doom Eternal. I think it's a Demon Slayer. Wait, when was there a Demon Slayer game? I have to stop. Hold on, real quick. Looks like there is a Demon Slayer game. Let's see, Super Mario Party. Is that the one on the Switch? I think that's a My Hero Academia game. I don't know. I can't tell. It's blurry. and whatever that game is behind the V plush, and of course a PlayStation 5, because that's what everyone wants this Christmas. Anyways, back to the tripod you go. Okay. Oh! Motherfucker. Just gotta charge you up. There we go. Oh god, I can't see it. Get the...
Silly Miss Tornado.
Oh, there's somebody else. Okay. Time for part 2. Oh, FP Christmas video part 2. It's also Truth or Dare episode 7. It's also Truth. It's also FPE Truth or Dare episode 75. Well then.
Brought to you by Rogue.
My
Monster. Oh, what? Fire.
Okay, we got Agathon, Ben, McKev, couple of my favorite Katieverse characters. It looks like I like when the snows. I like when the snow. I like watching the snow falling down. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. What do you think of my singing? What do you think of my singing? Don't I have a beautiful voice? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, kiss me, baby. Me coughing randomly just number one over here. Oh wait, this is the snow effect. Truth or Dare, of course. Probably because this is episode 75.
It's a dive! It's a dive! It's a dive!
I dare you to hack Ruby's? Oh, Ruby, the TV woman, not the other TV woman. The I have problems. Ruby's body. I see. It's probably a mistype. I think it was supposed to be Ruby's body, but it was Ruby's body. Because there was a P. Ruby's body. And do bad things at school. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're wrong. Oh, but no, it's over the snow.
So this is Ruby's body, huh?
would honestly like to hear more voices. Everyone show like snowballs. Lucas, get out. These close. Stop it. Anyway, oh my god. That's it, I'm taking over the TV. Leave me alone. Can't I just have a peaceful Friday? Can't I? Oh wait, I can't. Check notifications. Oh, Paul Lance. Paul Lance, knowing true America. Like, dude is literally me whenever I complain about stupid stuff that's happening in the country this year. 2025. What have you done? This year is causing pain and suffering to every human being, in every building, every place, everything. The wars, the bombs, the agents, California at the beginning of the year, the possible alien invasion, or and the criminals getting bailed out because the justice system is so broken this year. They forgot how to take care of criminals. All the stupid stuff the justice system is doing, like we wish the guillotine had to come back. Just take every prisoner, every criminal you bailed out or are still in prison, slide their necks into the guillotine, hold the rope, pull it, hold the rope, let go of it, and their heads off their shoulders, and everyone's having a good day, and they don't have to deal with them bastards getting let out. Simple as that. I was like, it's too inhumane. It's too inhumane. What the? My man tits are jiggly. Stop it! Oh my god. Leave me alone. Please. Ow. My ears. Leave me alone. Please. Please, leave me alone. Go see mommy. She sounds like she needs you. Leave me alone, please. Oh my god. I am literally talking to you. You know what you're doing? It's just annoying me and it's kind of pissing me off. So please, leave me alone. This is not how I want to spend my Friday.
Oh, wow, Dad. What in the world gonna do with you?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm joking, I'm not actually gonna do it. The only horrible people I would kill are probably just psychopaths. People who I'll probably beat up a person that hurt my pets, any of them. And if anyone dares to hurt my pet, I will beat you to death. Smack you so hard that there'll be a mark on a red mark on your face in the shape of my hand, and it'll be there forever and ever to show you what happens when you fuck around and find out. And you will never do it again. Because if you do it again, no one will ever be near you. Your family, your friends, no one will be with you. So yeah, that's my feelings about people who are like that. Someone's homophobic or racist, I hope you rot in hell. You want to hear something? I don't mind if a teacher or a student says a swear word in school. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind if anyone swears at all. But if someone says a slur, I hope you rot in hell. Like, I literally said that in school, and literally one student literally agreed with me. I mean, they should, because literally, I'm spitting out facts. I don't mind if a student or a teacher in school says a swear word. Like fuck, shit, ass, hell, even though hell's not really that much of a swear word. I mean, we say hell to kind of describe, the Earth's core, a place where some dude fell off from heaven. Hey, Drip God Max. But if a teacher or a student, or if anyone, says a slur, I hope you rot in hell. I hope Satan will torture you, tear your body apart, and feed you to the hellhounds. If hellhounds even exist. They look like sweethearts. Probably because they're eating awful people. What the? I just pressed play and that shadow is out of place. What the fuck? Is that a sniper?
What happened?
What's it? Part 3, are they gonna tell her?
Put it down, Logan. He's awake, Mommy.
I dare you to give everyone presents, even the other AU characters. Okay. Does that mean? Oh wait, I don't have an FPE AU character or an FPE OC at all. I only have a murder drone one. Point. Have a sibling. Oh, is that okay? So the blonde one's Abby's dad, and the other one is Abby's mom. Is that how his whole the? Then tomorrow. Oh my god, it's a bomb. Hi there, Michelle Jeremillo 4722. How you doing today? Alice. How the hell did Abby get inside of Alice's room? Wait, what the fuck? Let me guess, is there a rabbit carcass in there? Because I know Alice likes to feast on rabbits. It's rabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, wabbit season. I swear to God, there better not be a bunny carcass. What do you do? Let's see. Sometimes make videos. Sometimes mess around with these things. Transformers. Watch videos and stuff. Watch movies. With a couple of commentary by myself because because I don't have good friends. I do, but
Choose easy, medium, or hard. Welcome to the schoolyard. Watch the glowing squares and
anyways.
order.
Oh, and I also have fake guns. Do you play video games? Yes. Yes. I sometimes play Minecraft. Sometimes. Sometimes play Minecraft. I do play Roblox, but I hate David Baszucki now. Whenever I saw clips of David Baszucki, I thought he was a nice little guy. But this year, the stupid's up. Free schlep. Go ahead. Spam free schlep in the spam free schlep in the chat. Oh, it's. Wait, did you seriously not know about the thing that was going on? Are you living under a rock? Schlep. He was banned from Roblox because he was banning pedophiles off of the game. And of course, the free schlep thing started happening. And one of my community posters, hashtag free schlep. Yes, MF should be free. Bring him back to Roblox. Bring his account back. Honestly, now I see why David Baszucki is with Trump. He probably is on the files. Probably is. I swear to God, if I see this MF's name on when the files get released one day, well, soon, it's about to happen, probably. It's fine if you. Hey, this is a good enough recap I just did. Bonus scene. Probably. The reason why I did that is because I'm watching an FPE Christmas video and Abby is pointing a gun at my favorite alien. My favorite fictional alien. The Yautja. Or as people like to call it, the Predator.
1, 2, 3,
I don't know why.
5,
Why?
7, 8.
My favorite aliens here. I hope I'll see Predator Badlands in theaters. Because I want this to be my first. I want to see this movie in theaters. I have to. It's my favorite alien. Why do I feel like jumping the hall? I love you, alien. Oh. Well, my username is Logan102111. I might change my avatar sometimes. Hold on, let me try. Hold on, let me pull up a Gotcha Life picture of me that kind of resembles one of the avatars that I probably am wearing right now. Screenshots. Anyways, you can find yep, the 10/21/11 is my birthday. Find an avatar that looks like this. And if I don't have that on right now, I'm probably wearing a Jason Voorhees avatar. This is also my it's like that's the photo. That's the emote.
My favorite.
Rainbow. Tornado.
My favorite.
Moon.
Did you do it?
Drums.
Might as well look at my notifications. Because I do get notifications from the game.
Saxophone. Trumpet. Baseball. Raccoon.
Did you find it?
Tennis ball.
Are you still there?
Moon. Turtle.
Did you?
Explore the room to discover games and animation.
Okay. You typed it in. Logan 10/21/11. Was Logan 10/21/11? And find an avatar that looks like this. Gotcha Life picture. Because there's no striped feature. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. Lighting. Whoa. What? Hold on, I guess I'll just copy and paste your name. I'll be back.
Welcome to the recycling bin. Drag and drop to recycle the trash. Order. Order.
It's a red character. As in, like, red clothes? As in, like, red clothes? As in, like, red clothing? Like that? And also, do you not have no head? Because that's what one of the avatars I saw when I looked it up. Okay, so you don't have a head. Not in real life, like in the game. Not in real life, like in the game. Did you get a notification? Guess it really was you. Well, it's time for me to get out of this void. Oh, free. I'm free. Oh. I got him right in the algae. If anyone even knows that's... Time for part 4.
You ready?
I don't feel like playing right now. Besides, I don't think there even is a possibility for me to... I am on mobile. I don't know how am I supposed to do this. I can't put the truth in there. "30 minutes later." Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What the? What's that in the sky? Oh, is that a satellite?
that you guys came to have.
Oh my god. Melon Playground. You gotta be kidding me.
Now, for Christmas, it will be a fun holiday. It is fun, but I think we skipped Thanksgiving though. Maybe one day there will be a video of Thanksgiving. Also, Orange Apple, why did you look like that? I don't want to talk about it. It was a crazy day. Okay then, also what happened to your voice? Guys, did you hear that? We all heard that. I'll go check on it. What the Oliver, what are you doing here?
Well, I was tied up by Zip and Edward in a firework, and I managed
Well, I
to
see
get
now,
out.
but if you got out, where is the firework?
Well, I was about to tell you. It's coming this way, so I'll run if I were you, so sigh. And also good luck.
What the hell was Oliver talking about? Oh, Catboy, are you okay? Dude, I think we're screwed. What do you mean? Is that a giant firework?
Damn. Fucking Michael Bay ending over here. Part 5. But part 2 is probably going to release. Part 6 is probably going to release tomorrow. There you go. I'm sorry, what? I didn't I did turn voluntarily undering for Abby to 70 hours. Okay. Okay. What? Oh. Look at the lighting, looks like a dark movie. Because he was there. Wait, what?
No.
I'm out of control.
I'm a level of chemistry and electronics instructor, and we're here in Las Vegas.
Formula One.
Hey, my name is Bobby, and Happy New Year! Hey, my name is Jobby, and after a long, painful wait on a trip to Nevada,
We've got eyes on the target and the
Alien.
we are finally looking at the Haya toys. So that, I'm very excited. And also the Haya Toys King Ghidorah. All three figures from the 2019 movie Godzilla King of the Monsters. And I couldn't have done it without the king of the sponsors, Temu.
Holy shit, is that even legal?
Temu is everyone's favorite online marketplace that offers an insane variety of products at some insane to get this triple review started, I'm not gonna boomball you any longer. I've been looking forward to the Haya Toys King Ghidorah ever since I saw that gray prototype. I just knew there had to be something better than the SH Monster Arts version, which wasn't a bad figure. Check out that video, one of the most popular videos on my channel. Thank you. I can't be too mad at that thing. It did save my life, but they also caught me a thing. And unlike the Monster Arts version, this guy's wings are attached out of the box, which is why the box is gigantic. Can't say the same about the tails. Assembly is required. Some potentially frustrating assembly. Getting these shoved in his ass was an experience, and was the majority of my Just Playing stream on Jobby 2. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of that stream was me giving this guy a nice, even roast, which I highly recommend. Not to actually roast it with a side of potato, but to slightly heat up the joints with a hairdryer. Some of these joints are way too tight out of the box. But once everything is set up, loosened a little bit, inserted, god damn! Get them right. The painting and sculpting on this thing is amazing. Absolutely impressive and visually stunning. Although at first glance his heads do look a bit teeny tiny, turns out that's actually more movie accurate than the Monster Arts version. In general, the sculpting on this figure makes me realize how movie inaccurate the Monster Arts version was. I mean, just look at the heads. Not that the Monster Arts version was complete trash, but proportionally this feels so much better. But the paint is slightly sloppier. Allow me a tiny bit of hope. This thing is cheaper than the Monster Arts version, but still a pretty penny. Links in the description, by the way. The heads are the only place where the paint kind of falls short. Everywhere else on this thing, mamma mia! The shading throughout the body adds so
Now, hold on,
much
what
depth
you
with
want now?
You can be as well equipped as the Dark Knight. With today's sponsor, Bespoke. Thanks for supporting the channel, and now you should be well equipped for this Lost review. I hope you don't get lost yourself. So this is getting to me. Hey, my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the Play Arts Kai Batman from Arkham Knight. Big shout out to Crumpy Table. Thank you so much for sending this to my P.O. Box very recently. And this Crumpy Table claims that he got this figure alongside a Mecha Terminator at a comic book raffle. Well, I gotta tell you, man, you got some pretty epic raffles. This version of everyone's favorite detective is from the video game Batman Arkham Knight, which is the third and final game in Rocksteady's Arkham trilogy, not including Origins. And guess what? I actually played it. Oh, well, I kind of owe myself to. To sum up my thoughts on the game, I really enjoyed it, but that twist ending was pretty disappointing. Oh, who would have guessed that would have been Jason? I guess it's always disappointing to Batman fans. Overall, Arkham City is better, but before I get all gamer on you here, this figure comes in one of those fancy boxes with an opening window, and it even includes a stand that you have to I think I'll go without the stand. The painting and the sculpting on this figure was awesome. For those of you who don't know what PlayArt's Kai is, it's a line by Square Enix with usually variant designs on popular characters. But for one reason or another, this figure stays really close to the original Arkham Knight design. And this is one of my favorite Batman designs ever, besides me, of course. Even his face captures the likeness of the in-game model really well. But is it just me, or does his face look a little greasy? The skin texture here should have been a lot more flat. You know, what's suggested on the box. That would have made a nice contrast with the rest of the shiny metallic armor. And even then, I find it maybe a bit too shiny. Maybe I'm just salty that one of my favorite Batman designs doesn't have black underpants. God damn it, Rocksteady, you bunch of cowards. The plus side to the shiny face are the shiny eyes, which makes him look a little teary. And trust me, Batman has all the reason to cry in the game. There's a great use of weathering and shading on the paint job here, but those blue highlights on the cape are a bit overblown. I guess that's because all versions of Batman look better in the dark, besides myself.
Jesus,
The
Lucas.
really complex and haphazard nature of this particular Batsuit is a great reflection of Batman's mindset during the events of the game. A man trying so desperately to become absorbed in his work, focusing even on the most minuscule details, all because he can't get over a tragedy that was ultimately self-inflicted. I should bring up that I reviewed a PlayArt's Kai figure way everything here is nice and tight, and that's mostly because of the rat shaving story. Even his wrists are on stock rackets. Of course, you could remove this pair of hips and replace them with a pair of relaxed hands, action spread hands, and grabby hands. That'll allow him to hold his grappling hook with a detachable grapple, and his well-detailed dry brush to perfection battering. And that's it. No alternate faces, no additional battering, not even a little comic at first wrist when he's contacting armor. It's all these accessories and... if you really wanted to see how the PlayArt's Kai stand works, go watch my Dark Vader review. Who needs a goddamn stand? I could pose this guy however I want and he'll still stand up just once. Hollow joint at the head and the base of the neck allows it to look up really far and down that far. You can get some pivot and some rotation. All of these little armor bits are made of a flexible material, so that allows the arm to rotate with strength. Robin's arm is up by bend at the elbow, rotation at the elbow, wrist rotation, previously mentioned rabbit joint, ball joint at the chest, allows for rotation, and also a chest crunch, and an arm back. This ball joint at the waist helps with that too. That can also rotate.
Hello, my big old bum.
Hi.
Back that far.
Turn it down.
Five rotation, and
Tuya.
up and down
Fucking
at the ankle,
TV's
and
great.
a pivot. No, we're not.
Turn it down. That's great, but turn it down.
Don't talk about Batman if we don't talk more about the cape. There's two cape flaps here, and they're each on ratchet joints, and they can spread. That's it. It's a nicely sculpted cape and all, but the posability on it is pretty limited. Well, at least it's not the Yamaguchi one. I know I'm on record saying that I like that cape, and I do. I'll stand by that, but I can't deny that it's completely batshit. So the overall posability on this guy is actually really good, but the figure looks the best when he's in neutral standing poses. You could get a few dynamic poses, but they're a bit hard to maintain without the Hey! And if he'll stand up properly for Papa, you can see that he's really tall. Here's Monica Gatsuma Pride, DC Collectibles Animated Batman, and the amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Batman. Despite everything I said about that batshit cape, I still think the Revoltech figure is a better Batman toy. But even still, this figure is also If you played Arkham Knight and want a high-quality representation of that fantastic design, I highly recommend this figure. If you could find it. Once again, this figure is not available from many of my doodads, and it's even harder to find online. Chances are those are bootlegs. So thank you, Coffee Table, for gifting me the probably only genuine figure in existence, and thank you for watching this review. If you liked it, leave a like, give me a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe for even more Batman reviews from your favorite Batman. I am your favorite Batman, Ryan.
Oh, man!
You're silly. I don't like doing this way.
Oh, man!
There we go. Primal's now in his robot mode. No longer in monkey mode. Now I feel bored. Great.
Why did nobody tell me engagement ring shopping with your partner could actually be so fun? I always wanted it.
Hey, my name is Travi, and we're looking at the Generation Toy GT3 Tyrant. A third-party figure of Megatron from the IDW Transformers comics, which I've never read, don't even ask. But I do love this design. What I don't really love is black on black. Don't take that out of context. I love Black Panther.
Did you say Gundam?
Brings back memories, huh? Speaking of memories of a time longer. Magic Spoon for sponsoring and for helping me buy a sheet of overpriced Decepticon stickers not included. Christine Toy Hacks, I love you. And I love pinning
and Sculpting on this figure is awesome. The details are crisp, the purple panel lining is perfection, and he's completely kibble-free. Almost. If it weren't for these boneless wings, I'd put this guy on the same level as Transform Element or Unique Toys. Just in case you refuse to watch last month's fail box, you picky person, my Unique Toys Nero review was indefinitely postponed. Yeah, count your blessings, people. Which I'm doing right now. Besides the nubs, this robot mode is incredibly clean and holds up extremely well for its age. Fun fact, GT3 here is actually a recent reissue of GT2, which was released around 2016-2017. I would say sorry it took so long, but you should be used to it by now. Subscribe for more videos. They come out every 4 years. You do get a slight whiff of that MP10 Optimus Prime influence, because back in the day, MP10 was considered a gold standard, and it still should be, kind of. I'd like to think we've outgrown these stiff, blocky hands, and the face sculpt, just like MP10, is a little off. First of all, he's got soulless black eyes, but insert username here has a pretty cool fix using a Gundam marker, so consider doing that. And second of all, why's he got such a huge honker? Ah, shit, listen, I've got no problems with big noses. Please take that out of context. I just wish they went with something more comic book accurate. Oh. It really comes down to personal preference. I'm just not a fan. I'm also not a fan of this. Not just the light itself, which I do have problems with, but the battery, or lack thereof. Nothing on the box or the instructions tells you what battery is required. I even checked the product page. No luck. Look at the description, by the way. And almost every review of this guy that I watched never talked about the motherfucking battery. Volt Matrix from 2017. I love you. But open his fucking head. I have to assume that the first release had the battery pre-installed. So, out of desperation, I went through a bunch of my own batteries. LR44, LR621, LR626, LR936, double fucking A! Until one of you on my Twitter, @JebbyHunk, saved my goddamn life. I guess I didn't Google hard enough. And after all of that, you could see his brain. I hate it. For some ungodly reason, this reissue is entirely molded in clear black plastic. Generation Toy themselves are trying to spin that as a feature, according to this obnoxious promotional video.
中共针对融合靠创先部分使用一部分新零件来使得靠
But I get the feeling that it was just a cost-cutting measure. And you know what? Not bad at all. As long as it's not being heavily backlit, the transparent parts don't look transparent. So it's not as big of a deal as the Shozy comment section would have you believe. Or is it? Clear plastic has a reputation of being less sturdy than the opaque stuff. It tends to be thinner, flimsier, and easier to break. But so far, this guy does not feel flimsy in the slightest. As a matter of fact, he's quite solid and hefty. I think there's some die-cast metal here. At least his feet feel somewhat cold. I could be wrong. Thanks for nothing, cold touch technique. Honestly, this is the best feeling masterpiece style transformer I've handled in forever. There is nothing here that I feel the need to fix. And when I feel the need to fix, I stream it on my second channel, Jobby2, like, comment, subscribe. Most of the joints here are friction-based, so I'm surprised that nothing has gone floppy yet. Knock on wood. So underbottom. I'll always prefer those clicky ratchet joints for their stability and durability. But if a non-clicky joint can be this smooth and tight, like your mom, I'm all for it. But wait a minute. No. Check out the cannon, which is unattached and untransformed out of the box. A great redesign of an iconic weapon. Just watch out for the pointy bits. But this ain't a stabby, it's a tool. That's why you get this disgusting we are for free. It's even bendy too. Any plans for an oversized 24-inch version of this? Ice cream for my ass. Once you get everything set up, it makes for a pretty convincing blast effect part. And just in case this pink nightmare weighs him down, which might happen at least once, you get a stand. Some assembly is required. Very hard to disassemble. You can either attach this claw and ineffectively grab his love handles, or toss the claw and put it in his purple pooper. The sound is great. It's nothing mind-blowing and features a standard amount of adjustability, but it's sturdy as hell and looks really cool. And there's even an empty space for another overpriced Decepticon logo, which I don't have in the proper size. In most cases, though, the stand isn't necessary. He's perfectly capable of standing proud and tall. Sassy person.
Hey, here's Figma Motic Economy, SH Monster Arts Godzilla, Masterpiece Optimus Prime, and the Deluxe Class Transformers Generations IDW Megatron, which I reviewed many years and many pounds ago. Jesus, the years really are just slipping through my fingers. The march of time is relentless.
I might stream.